Hello, this is Luke Simmons from the Morning Rant. This here's my podcast, doing it to the YouTube now. Check it out. Hope you enjoy it. If you like it, remember, like, share, subscribe, hit that fucking little bell. I don't know what else you got to do. Send me some comments, email me. It's themorningrant@gmail.com. I don't know what else to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to throw a couple of episodes out here, see what happens, and if you like them, like them. If you don't, don't. Remember, like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell. I don't know. All right, enjoy it. Hey, how's it going? This is Luke from the Morning Rant. This big watermark is from the program I used to edit this fine work of art. It could be removed, but why? I'm not live, so I really don't have to. So sit back, listen, and enjoy the show. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's your good old friend Luke, and it's morning time. Let's rant. Let's get pissed. It's the morning rant. It's what is it? Monday? It's Monday, April 29th. It's early. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm doing this one before everybody gets up, except the birds. The birds are out. They're chirping. I hear them. Um, yeah. Had a good week. Had a good weekend. Friends came to town. It was fun. We had the bike race. It's always nice. You just get out there and just watch these guys just freaking hump it on these bikes. It's bicycles. It was great. This one guy, he was like probably freaking like 50 yards in front of everybody, and he won. I don't know his name. I don't give a shit really. I just like to have the day off. It's always fun. The fam came into town. I got some friends coming to town. It was good. And yeah, we all had a good time. Cooked some dinner, drank a bunch. Oh, I drank a lot. Yeah, I drank way too much. But it still was a fun weekend. And let's see what else is going on out there. Yeah, nothing really. Yeah. Yeah, nothing. That's it. I live a freaking awesome life where when nothing's going on, it's always better like that, They got a bunch of shit going on. It's like, man, it's so chaotic. It's like this and that and this and that. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's all that's going on. Y'all, I told y'all I was gonna do a great show, and it's gonna be fun. I hope. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get really weird because I know I told y'all that the last episode, I got on a little topic that wasn't it wasn't a funny one, but I took the laughter out of it. It's kind of like what the hell, really? And a lot of y'all had the all it's a lot of y'all had the same answers. It was like the whole dentist and whatnot. Anyway, that's the past. You know, give it up to those poor construction workers. All right, so like I said, it's going to be amazing. Finally, get a chance to talk about something that really hits home. Not really. I mean, I'm not. You know, um, but I say with just some good old fashioned fucked up shit. And there's we could just get straight into it. We could chit chat for a minute, but I'd like to get straight into it because this is going to be I think it's going to be a longer episode than usual. But I'm going to keep y'all listening. It's going to be worth it. So like in all my little travels, little I say, I don't really traveled much. I've never been out of the country. I've never flown on a plane. But in my little travels, I've come across some fucking weird people, and I'm not talking about I got a lot of friends out there, all different kinds, from whatever, all different kinds of friends, all different kinds of people I know. Um, and some of them, they don't look the part, And I'm not talking about the guys with the big gauges and the tattoos and shit like that. They're not freaks. A lot of people think that. I think my dad would probably be like, look at that damn freak. But Those aren't the ones I'm talking about. And I'm not even talking about the bronies. The bronies are the ones that like you kind of like um. Hang on one sec. I got too much sound coming in here. It's loud. Okay, there we go. Um, even the bronies, man. They walk amongst themselves. I'm talking about the ones that you know put on a suit and tie every day, but then they go down when they get home. I don't know. They fucking cover themselves with saran wrap and shit. Because they want to be or whatever the hell they do. You know. Oh wait, we got an ad today. We got to bust out an ad today real quick. Yeah, let's we got it's the basically we're gonna get back to local. I've always been a big local fan. Everybody's like bitching me out because I don't eat it or get coffee from Starbucks because I don't want it. I don't care if I'm in Kroger getting some coffee. I'm gonna get a coffee from Kroger. I'm gonna go shop my local. Get my local coffee. There's a couple of coffee roasters, as they call it, not brewers but roasters here in town, and they got good, excellent coffee, and I love it. I don't drink theirs like at home. I don't buy it and bring it home. But when I'm out and about, I'll stop at the local place. I don't go to Starbucks. It's bullshit. Nothing against your Starbucks. I know you love your freaking peppermint this and pumpkin spice that. Ugh, it's just fucking disgusting. Pumpkin spice in my damn coffee. Mm-mm. I get the good old fashioned chock full of nuts. It's good, and they're the ones that I love because they were local at one point, and they fought it through the freaking Great Depression, and you gotta love them for it because they weren't a cheap bastard. You know, um, they didn't water their coffee down like all these other people did probably. Um, at least that's what the story goes. Hey, read it up, look it up. It's cool, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about go down to your local meat market. You know, if you got one, I know some places. I know down where I'm from, you could go down there to Coolidge, and uh, and they got good deals on meat. It was like 5 for 5 or something like that, or 5 for 20. You get like 5 steaks for like $20. It was a good deal. You get big ass ribeyes and shit for $20. Um, and up here we got a couple around town. We don't have any real good delis. Then I'd love to get one going. Like if that was what I wanted to do. If I was able to do that, I'd love to get a deli going up in like downtown somewhere. It'd be great. Ah man, I had to run out earlier today, and I got my keys. There we go. Ah, keys were stabbing me in the damn thigh. 'Cause I got fucking skinny jeans on. I'm a fucking fat ass. But no. Get down there to your local meat market. And get you some because they're getting their meat from like local farmers and stuff like that. And you don't want to, these other places. You don't know where the hell they're getting the shit from. You get these already feathered fucking chickens. That oh man, I see a chicken truck come through every day and it grosses me out. Makes me want to quit eating chicken. Um, oh, speaking of chickens, I did get a rooster on my freaking shoulder this weekend. Yeah, yeah. Check out my Facebook page. You'll see a rooster on my shoulder. I promise. I'm not lying. I'm not making this shit up. Um, but yeah. So that's it. Go down to your local meat market. Get you some damn good meat. You know. Or at least go down there and probably. I talked to one. They said they could sell me some casings for sausage and just make your own sausage. All you need to do is just get your meat grinder and just grind it up and make your own sausage. I used to love making my own pork. I'd grind it up, get a little bit of fat in there, and just it was so good. And yeah, do it, man. It's good, and it's good for you. You get to spice your own. You'd be like, oh, I want some hot Italian. Put some little what is it? Some oregano and some little red pepper flake and maybe a little fennel. You get your hot spicy Italian. Or maybe you like the breakfast sausage. Maybe put a little sprinkle of sage in there. That's always good. Put your little maple in there. A little maple sausage. It's good. You know, uh, I think my daughter would like it one day because she don't eat syrup on her pancakes or anything. But damn, she loves the the maple sausages. She loves them. She's like, these are good. They're sweet. And I'm like, yeah, you never like syrup, but you like this? I don't get it. All right, so back to what we're talking about. These damn. So the name of the episode today, we're talking about freaks, and not the ones that look freakish. I'm talking about ones that act freakish, you know. And I'm not talking about like again, I'm not talking about the tattoos or the gauges. But to be honest with you, that's that's the ones I'm really. It's the ones I'm really talking about is the ones that like walk amongst themselves, or walk amongst ourselves, or whatever. Um, but that the gauges and the tattoos, that's their culture. They grew up listening to punk rock, fucking metal music, grunge, or whatever. You know, uh, I remember all the. I mean, I still wear my bright shorts and Hawaiian shirt because I love fucking Huey Lewis and the News. I look like someone like an extra in Miami Vice. But no, those people are nice. I love those guys, man. I got like a lot of friends that sit there. And, we all got tattoos. I got tattoos. I wouldn't do the gauges this far because they stink. Anyway, um, but and they'll tell you that shit too. It's disgusting. But anyway, but no, dude, these are some of the nicest people. I've seen a lot of these guys. Now I wouldn't fucking piss them off. Um, you know, and but these guys are nice. I've seen them. Help out the elderly. I got one buddy of mine. You walk up to him and he'll scare the hell out of you. But if you know him, the dude's a great father. He's a good guy. He'll help you out. He'll give you a fucking shirt off his back if you hadn't already taken it off and fucking strangled somebody with it. But no, these ain't the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the good old fashioned motherfucking freaks. You know, um, I'm talking about the ones that put on regular clothes, or a suit and tie, and contribute to society. The ones that they pay rent, or they own a car, they pay their taxes. I'm talking about these. You know, um, for instance, I got a couple of these here. Uh, for instance, the people that get these like muscle implants, like ass implants, or the freaking calf implants, or freaking muscle implants, or something like that. I mean, yeah, the Kim Kardashian, she got them, and that's cool. And the girl that's in the rap video, uh, Buffy the Body. I heard she got ass implants, and they got a, nice girl, loves her family. I met her. I worked back in the day. Was working as a waiter, and they came into the restaurant, and they were like, oh, and she was all real nice to the family. Kept encouraging this one little girl to stay in school and finish her school, and you know, uh, but why you need ass implants? That shit's gonna cause cancer, and not the colon kind either. I'm talking about the freaking good old fashioned ass cheek cancer. I ain't talking about cancer, but I mean, how many? Just eat a carb, eat a whole fuckload of carbs, and do some crunches, tone it back up, leg lifts, get it big, and then just tone it out. That's all you got to do. You don't need these plants in your ass, and then they fucking they insure the bastard. They insure their ass or their muscles or whatever. Gotta. It's like you're paying twice for cancer. And that's the ass cheek stuffing, the Kardashians. And I'm not bashing on the Kardashians. I'm sure they're good people. They're getting their clothing line or whatever. Their dad got the guy out of jail. You know, he might have done it. I don't know. Glove don't fit. But I mean, look at it, man. That thing was saturated in blood, and then it dried up. It's gonna shrink. Leather shrinks. These were isotoners. I'm sure they were fucking expensive. I think, I don't know, was it 4 payments of $29.95? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic here. That's good coffee. Got my Ziggy cup again. Gotta love it. Yeah, love old Zig. Um, but let's get a little north here. Now here's the and we'll get back to the nah, we probably won't get back to the ass implants. But there's a group of folks that like now and again these people I refer to look like everyday people, you know. And I wonder about this. You got the implanters. Uh, but what if you were some dude, that had like you got all these muscle implants and shit like that, and some dickhead at the bar wants to be like, hey, you know, what the hell, fucking grocery store. And just starts picking a fight with this guy, and next thing you know, you're sitting over there like a little, swolled up, puss, and he's gonna kick the shit out of you. You got your silicone hanging off your fucking flabby arms. Um, and I just hope you learn how to talk your way out of it. You know, that's the bad thing. You got all these muscle implants, and you're gonna sit there and I hope you can talk your way out of it, because that dude's gonna kick your ass because he thinks you're big, and he's like, I'm gonna go kick this big fucker's ass, and so my buddy fucking said, hey, I'll give you $50, you go piss that dude off. Yeah, and you're sitting over there swole up with your freaking silicone arms, and then some dudes will kick the shit out of you, and then it's gonna leak. What if he pops one? Ugh, ugh, gross. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. But anyway, so get up north. You go up there to Seattle. If y'all been up to Seattle, there's those people up there, and but they come all over for this, But it's like they do conventions for these people, and I will tell you who they are. Freaking mermaids. These are they get off work and they get out they get out their little fin suit or whatever, and these are some far out bastards. Um, and who's their own, but some of them they make them. Either they put theirs on, or some people make them for others, and for ones that don't make them, they'll spend like six or $8,000 for these damn costumes, and they're mermans. There's some guys out there or mermen. And I'm all about some hobbies. But even their family members are like, what the fuck? Um, but if they got used to it, they're like, okay, uh, and I'm not the judge, but hell, man, you know, there's baseball cards. They still exist. I think, get your stamp collection, and maybe I'm just getting old. Yeah, today's hobbies are getting too hip for my blood. Yeah, but yeah. So who's their own, and yeah. But let's see. Yeah, and the mermaids, they swim. Some of them even work down at the local zoo and pretend to be a mermaid. Now I'm just wondering if you caught these jackasses out there in the like, just say, one day they're like, you know what, let's get out of the pool, let's go swim in the ocean, and you get like three or four of them, and they're all grouped together and they're swimming, and some freaking local fisherman, the fisherman's friend out there with his damn harpoon, decides, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a mermaid out, and just cracks one out, you know. What's she getting? Being fucking weird, poor thing. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hype on this fucking episode. All these damn millennials gonna be, you're offensive, George. Fuck you. You know, don't be fucking weird. And I'm not saying that. We'll get to this. We'll get to the offensive part. It's gonna get better. You know, um, and it's just to who's their own. Um, but now that we've discussed the not so weird weirdos, those are kind of normal things. Those are just hobbies. And then they feel bad about their body. They're like, okay. But I saw this guy the other day, And this was true, man. I saw this fucking guy the other day. And like I told you, I go down to the local coffee shop. But it's a local coffee shop here in town that I always go to. And we go there at night to drink, on the weekends or whatever, you know. Um, but like it's like right there in downtown. It's like the little square. Some of these nice towns got the square. We got a really nice one. I like it. Decatur's got a really nice one. I like that one. But yeah, so I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, like I don't even know if y'all gonna even fucking believe this shit. But there's a dude sitting there. And first off, I was kind of freaked out because he had his cat with him, and I was worried that like a dog was gonna come by and just go ape shit on this cat. But no, he had his cat with him and had a little leash, and it's like 10:30 in the morning, and that was the least of it. That was the first part that kind of struck me. I'm sitting there, I'm like I'm gonna get I'm gonna my usual. The Cracpuccino. It's like 4 shots of espresso. It's got to get you going in the morning, you know. And yeah, so I'm sitting there, still half asleep, kind of, and I look over and this guy's got a damn cat, and that's cool, I've seen worse. There's like this one guy that has this little fucking Pomeranian dog or whatever it is, the little tiny ones. Um, and it's got his on his damn shoulder, and he like walks around downtown. I know it's a freaking ploy to pick up chicks, but oh, look at your cute little dog. Whatever. He said it's his therapy dog, but so I look over at this dog. I mean, this dude with his damn cat, and I look away for a second, and I look back at him, and he's got a fucking silicone tongue, and he is licking his damn cat. Now, I, 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 I mean, really? In public? You know? Like I said, man, this is weird ass shit. He is licking it, and I had to look it up. I had to go out and I had to look it up and like these things, and you could get them. I think they're like $20 or something like that. You get these silicone tongues, and it shows you how to be more affectionate towards your cat. I'm waiting for my cat to come in here now. It's like, hey, what the fuck? Where's yours? Why can't you do that? I'd like that. It's like a little brush, and it's just gets too. I think it just gets a little too close to your cat. You know. And I got a cat. I don't think. And he used to like rub his face like on my chin, where my beard is and everything like that. And but that was it. Um, I'm nearly over here fucking spilling my damn coffee and shit. Um, I shit you not though, man. I wish I'd gotten a picture of it. But I said, I was like, oh hell no, man. Or maybe even say something like, hey, like, what the fuck are you doing? you know. Um, and this is even how this whole episode got started. Is when I saw this. There's some weird people out there, and and if you see this guy downtown, he was over there on Clayton Square, and he's looking at his damn cat with his fake ass tongue. Just ask him, hey man, what the fuck? I couldn't do it. It was too early, and I hadn't had enough coffee yet. I was really just I actually kind of enjoyed watching. Yeah, does that make me a freak? I mean, I didn't get like turned on by it. Um, but I literally I couldn't really walk away. Um, and when I got home, I was still thinking about this guy. Um, and that's when I looked it up, and I was like, you got to be kidding me! Somebody had to made this shit or something like that. But yeah. But I was really wondering. So yeah, I looked one up, and it was like $20 for you to lick your own cat. Get it on Amazon. Go do it. I condone it. Go order your shit online because they don't sell that shit in stores. I don't care what fucking Pet Supply or Pet Plus or Pet whatever, Petco. I bet they don't sell them. Let me know if they do though. If you're a big local or a big fucking pet owner, or maybe you do it. You know, or maybe you want one. Maybe you were thinking, maybe I could find something to get down with my cat. My cat's not really loving me anymore. So I gotta get a damn silicone tongue and get the licking. Mm. But yeah, and it's you know, I don't know. It's some weird shit, man. Um, now I like animals. Well, to an extent. Um, anyway, so I got to looking through the whole cat thing, uh, the cat tongue, and then I saw this, and y'all may have seen this other lady. This one lady. Oh my God. This kind of just grossed me out, you know. And but yeah, she works a 9 to 5. I think she works in a fucking cubicle. Yeah. Um, but she's got a cat. I think she's got a couple cats, and she don't lick her cat per se with the silicone tongue, or even with her own tongue, but she'll brush the cat and then fucking ball up the hair and chew it. Yeah, that's right. She chews on freaking cat hair. Balls of it. You know. Oh, this looks relatively clean. I'll eat it. And she chews on it. And yeah, balls it up and fucking eats it. And she chews on it. I know she swallows it, but I'm wondering if she's like sitting there, sitting in her damn work area, and all of a sudden, or she goes to get some water with the around the rest of everybody else, because if this shit went around the office, I'm pretty sure she might not be working there. I mean, can you discriminate against that? Is that discriminating? Can you fire a bitch for that? Like, just be like, hey, keep your fucking cat balls at home. Don't bring that to work. Don't be sitting over in your office. Because when you get up, you can go get some water or something like that. And get around, and freaking cough up a fucking hairball. Oh, yeah. Normal, everyday people, y'all. Yeah. Normal, everyday people. Just sitting there fucking munching at her desk. Get the fuck out of here. You know? Like, you couldn't get any, like, Trident or, like, Dentyne. Like, here, you need this? Um, yeah, and this is the one that, like, her sister was like, she's cool with it. She was like, when I first found out, it was like, oh my God. But then after a while, I come to accept it. You know? Uh, no. These are the things you accept. As your sibling, you're supposed to be the one. You're supposed to be the one that tells them, hey, you're a fucking fuck up. You're fucking weird. I did it, and now my brother's skinny and doesn't have man boobs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been an asshole my whole life, y'all. So, but yeah. So you got self-conscious or vain people with your ass implants. I mean, how vain do you have to be? I mean, I look horrible. No. Wait. With insured ass implants. Yeah. So I was wondering what the hell that was. I heard something like, sound like something's outside. I don't know. I having I sit in this big ass chair, and I got my back turned to the door, and I can't really hear anything. I got all these headphones on. I keep hearing. I think it's somebody's coming in. But yeah. So you got anyway. Let's get back. Let's get back. I got a little crossed up there. Yeah. So when I was a kid, I think in my middle school days, my brother was a little chubby, and I used to make fun of him. That's what siblings do. That's what we're supposed to do. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? You know, and that's what this bitch should have been doing. Not sitting there condoning it. Whatever. I'm just letting y'all know about these people, man, because there's some weird shit going on in this world. You got and then so what else we got? So you got the ass implanters, the vain people. with insured, butt cheeks. The cat lickers. The cat hair eaters. Oh gosh, the list goes on, y'all. The list goes on, and I still wanted her, man. If she fucking, fucking coughs up those fucking hairballs. God, if somebody did that where I worked, I'd lose my shit. Maybe they like do what like leaves them on the corner of the table. Yeah, that's what my cat does. I'd say my cat doesn't really cough up hairballs that much. Every now and then you'll find them. I think it's because she eats like plastic or something. She chews it up or something. But I know I've had another cat that it would just like cough up hairballs and just fucking yeah, just leave it right there on the corner of the table. Come on, man, figure that shit out. Maybe my cat's cool. Maybe my cat's cool and like puts them in the fucking litter box. That'd be awesome. Uh, uh, Gosh, I couldn't imagine just chewing. um, maybe we can maybe we can reach out to her though. Get old cat liquor and oh yeah, that's it. That's what we could do. The cat liquor and the cat hair eater. Let's team them up. You know, I'm damn sure that no one's freaking about dating these people because it's fucking weird. And I'm sorry if I went on a date with a girl and freaking she starts chewing up. Reaches in a little purse. She's got a little pouch like it's a change pouch, and she's got a fucking ball of hair in there. She starts chewing on it after dinner. Hell no, no. I'm sorry. I gotta get up and use the bathroom and dip. Dine and dash. She's stuck with the check because you're fucking weird. You know. Um. But they need love too. But that's what I'm saying though. Set up old cat liquor and them together. You can fucking be weird together. Let's say we reach out to them both. See if we can get these people together. Or at least maybe she could get some fucking hair off the dude. You know. Ugh. Um. But I don't know. I think I lost my shit on this episode, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I told y'all it was gonna be good. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you are, cause I am. Um. But we're only halfway there, y'all. I'm for real. We only got yeah. I told y'all it's gonna be a little longer. We're already 30 minutes in. Oh yeah, this is gonna get good. So we're halfway there, y'all. If y'all need to pause it for a minute, this would be a good time. Oh, go take a whiz. You know, uh, get you some more coffee. I'm back. I got about half a cup. Mm. Oh yeah. So but this is when it gets real good. You know, well, not good, but like really far out there. You know, this next thing we're gonna talk about, it's really just like it's a disorder. Or at least they say anyway. Um, how come anytime there's something wrong with you, they always say it's like a disorder. You know, the not paying attention disorder. I think it's bullshit. ADD. Can't stop eating. What is it? Uh, Glutton. That's a sin. That's what that is. And I mean, I can't stop eating. I mean, then you just tell the kid you're gonna fucking beat their ass. That's what you need to do, and they need to knock it off. You know, that's what my parents did to me. They didn't tell me. I'm sure I probably had ADD when I was a kid, but I mean, I got it bad now. Uh, uh, no, I'm just kidding. Uh, but no, I mean, I get off track sometimes. But there's just so much shit out there to look at. I like to look at it. I didn't like to read the book. I'd stare out the fucking window. I'm like, I'd sit there and be fantasizing about my GI Joe man guy. It's like I'd rather play with my GI Joes and instead of read a book, or do my homework or do anything else. I was a big GI Joe fan. Then we got to the music, and then I was a little kid. Anyway, I guess my closet weirdness is I would pretend to be a DJ. You know, I think I already told y'all that. Did I tell y'all? Have I told y'all that yet? Me and my brother both. He would be like, no, don't watch me. But no, and yeah, and hey, you fat ass. And I get it. Some people can't help it. It's not that it's a disorder, but put that third hamburger down. You don't need it. You know, just I don't know. And I'm not making fun of who's doing wrong. I'm just letting you know. Fucking weird. You are. You're freaking weird. Yeah. But anyway. I didn't even know about this. But and someone told me about this thing. There's apparently some people out there that have like perfect good arms, perfect good legs, and then they just won't want them anymore. You know what? Just fuck it. Cut off my left arm. You know, they even sever their spine. This shit called so just so they could, yeah, they'll just break their spine or sever their spine or whatever the hell they do, so they can just roll around in a wheelchair because they don't want to walk anymore. I don't want to do. I mean, it's some shit called it's what is it? The doctors call it. It's called bid or something like that. I can't even remember what it was. Um, you know, uh, and there's that people out there that's just like fuck it. I remember when I was a kid. And I saw somebody missing a limb. It. I stare. You know, I'd sit there and wonder what the hell happened. Was it a war? Was it like the guy in The Simpsons that hung his arm out the window? You know, uh, but yeah, I'd always think that was always the first thing. I always thought it was like somebody, this guy was in the war. No, I could have been just wanted to get rid of it. Nowadays it's like some people are just like, what, screw it. Maybe they got diabetes. You know, they lost a leg, or they just got tired of it being there. And these people have a disorder. It's like all bid, and yeah, maybe he's born with left-handed. It's like fuck it. I don't want to be left-handed. I want to be a right-handed. So 30th birthday, he's like fuck it, doc, cut it off. And the doctors are out there doing it. The doctors out there it's like saying yeah. And if you want to cut a leg or off, if do it in like a better fashion. You know, eat like 16 Snicker bars every day. Get diabetes and let your leg rot off like normal people. Oh, I'm telling you, man, this is getting weird, and it gets even worse. And there's people out there that got like a fetish for this shit too. You know, they fall in love with like amputees. They could get a doll. Oh man, but yeah, and I'm not talking about like meeting a nice three-limb girl. I'm talking about I like you because you have three limbs. Not that you're a total bitch, or maybe you're ugly, but I like the nub. They get weird with it, you know. Um, and that's a fetish, and fetishes that's in its own category, It's cool. So what if you like BDSM or Asian girls or muscle girls or whatever? Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a fetish. I get it. But for you to take a limb off like it's a pair of fucking socks and just throw them away. Ooh, what if they cut it off and like they get it like stuffed, and put it on a mantle? That was my good arm. Ugh. Maybe I'm the fucking weirdo. Um, Now the next one. Uh, the next one really gets weird. This is oh, and again, that's what we're talking about, like the fetish and everything like that. But this isn't even a fetish. This isn't a uh, she doesn't like get like this is this girl, and I'm sure this goes around. I'm sure there's people out there, and maybe not, So she and her she calls her dom or her daddy, but really it's her fucking husband or it's really like him that's like that does anything. I don't know. Maybe it's like like an incest thing. Maybe I don't know what this dude gets into it with, but it's the girl that does it. Um, but like she walks around acting like a fucking toddler. You know, like wham wham, fucking dad and shit, like a damn 4-year-old. You know, and they live like this. You know, uh, looks like a normal person, but acts like a little kid, but all grown up. Yeah, plays with dolls. You know, and stuffed animals and shit and all that. You know, and I like the color. You know, but not in like a coloring book. You know, they got these new kids color, they got adult coloring books and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about like a fucking what is it, strawberry shortcake coloring book or some shit like that. Oh man, does the yeah. And I like to draw, but this girl is like an adult and pretends to draw like a little kid. Like and the husband gets down on it. You know, uh, he's like, hell yeah, this is great. I put it on the refrigerator. Um, you know, I feel like I've like this is it's just too that was just a little too much. She's over there like oh daddy, can I get milk for dinner? And she pulls it out of the refrigerator and she goes, it's heavy. Uh, I, I I feel like I'm like bashing on hobbies or some shit, but that's just weird. And I'm not bashing on anybody's weird things that they do. I'm not bad like saying you're freaks, but I'll tell you right now, that's some fucking weird shit. It is. They're weirdos. Uh, and then they're like, oh, I turn it off when I'm going out in public and shit like that. I wouldn't. I'd let everybody know about it. I'll tell everybody about my weird shit. You know, I ain't too weird. I'm kind of a normal guy. Um, you know, and that's what it is. It's the freaking air conditioner coming on. I was like, what is this going on outside? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can. So so yeah, so if you know some of these people and these closet freak shows, please let me know about it. If you got like a roommate or something like that, or a friend or an uncle, um, yeah, y'all let me know. Or maybe you're one that wants to get it out there. You want to come out of the closet about your freakness, your weirdness. Tell me, email me. Y'all know the email address. Um, it's the morning rant at gmail.com. I didn't get any emails this time. I didn't really send the last one out that much though. I didn't I didn't put it out that much. I sent it to some close people. I told y'all, man, I was like, if you're hearing this one now and you missed the fourth one or whatever, episode 4, then then yeah. Maybe I hope I don't fucking piss somebody off with this one. I thought it was hilarious because man, dang, y'all are weird. And I got some weird shit going on in my head too. I just say it. Yeah, I don't care. The weird things that pop up in my head. Um, but I don't act on them. I don't really. Some things. I'm a weird fucker. um, but I promise. If you let me know about them, I won't make fun of them. I won't. Um, well, maybe at first. Um, so yeah. That's all I got for this list. If there's some other weird shit out there you can think about, yeah, the cosmetic the amputation. That's weird too, man. I can't understand it. They should just have a and the mermaids. The mermaids, they got a convention. It's like but it's not like Comic Con or something like that. And I get the Comic Con. You know, I think that maybe you could. I don't know. To who's their own. If you want to go down to Comic Con, But if and you want to dress up, and I get it. Maybe you just fucking love this shit. I want to dress up like Superman or Spider Man or whoever. I don't know. Those are the comics I fucking looked at. I remember Creep Show. I did that one. I like the comics in that. Um, and what else? Who else you got to go, people to go out there for this? Go down there and have fun, enjoy it. I love it. I don't go, you know, because I think it's fucking weird, and that's just my opinion. You know, if uh, if you enjoy doing it, and maybe you like to get out there and like the medieval things. You got you dress up like a lark or a fucking elf or a hobbit. I never got into that shit. Yeah, but you're fucking weird, and you know it. You know you're weird about it. Oh, that's me now. It's my karma. Yeah, talking about people and shit, and who else we got? The cat licker. You're a weirdo. That's just fucking weird too. And the eater, the cat hair eater. I think that I don't even think that's weird. I just think it's found out fucking disgusting. You know. Um, I'm gonna get her some fucking. I'm gonna shave my cat's ass and send her some cat ass hair. See her, watch her eat it, and they get that little stink face. Like, yeah. You think she smells it first? You think she sniffs it, see if it's any good? Like, that's a good one. No. But I was sitting there watching it, and y'all can look it up. I was sitting there watching, and she just puts it in her mouth like it's fucking communion. Sticks her tongue out and just, get the hell out of here, man. That's nasty. um, but yeah, y'all, there's some weird people out there, and I love them. I do because it's good. It's good material. It's good humor. They got some problems. Um, and I'm not talking about the bid thing. That's weird too. It's just weird. I ain't dissing disorders. I mean, if you got ADD, I get it. If your kid's got ADD, I get it. But if you're fucking shit up, you know, uh, don't do it. So that's the recap. Let's see what else is going on. We got to talk about before we go. Um, I guess that's it. Remember, email me. It's the morning rant. ITSMORININGRENT. It's the morning rant at gmail.com. Yeah, email me, blast it out there, tell me all about it. If you enjoyed the episode, if you're offended, you can go fuck off because those fucking people are weird. If you're one of them, then tell me. I'll have you on the damn show. I promise. I'll be like, yes, I want to talk to you and I want to put some questions on the board because yeah, I want it. It'd be funny. We could have a whole segment just about weird people on the show now. If you got anything else to tell me, email me. I don't care. I haven't been getting any emails lately, so I can't put you out there. I will. There was somebody called me fucking numbnuts or some shit last time. Um, at one point, but and then there was one buddy that he's like, "Hey man, glad you're doing this. Keep up the good work. I think it's awesome." It's like, good for you for doing the podcast. It's kind of refreshing to hear someone talk without a filter. Seriously, I laughed. Thank you, sir. Um, and that's Cal. Thanks, Cal. Um, yeah. So that's it. I think we'll get. I gotta get ready and go. And yeah. Remember, if you feel like doing something like that, keep it behind closed doors. You bring your cat down to the square and start licking it, it's gonna be fucking weird. I'm telling you. All right, folks. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Um, it's been fun ranting. It's early. What time is it now? It's six. About 7:21 now on the AM dial. Uh, it's 4:29. That's the 29th of April. But about to be my first 40th month of my birthday. It's over. Party's over, y'all. How many people out there celebrate a whole month for your birthday? I celebrated a day. And I think we went out to eat. Um, I don't even remember. Uh, it was just the 40th, yeah. Um, ooh, yeah. I think we're gonna. Mm, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to go down to your local meat market. There's one up north of here. There's one a little bit south of here. Go down there. I can't say their names because I don't know if they want to be part of this. Uh, yeah, maybe they might get pissed off that I fucking say their names. But yeah. All right, folks. It's good. Have a good day. I will see you in a week. Oh yeah, that's what I didn't get one last week. Because I had a lot going on. Um, but it's Monday. It's still early. Maybe we'll get one in on Friday. I think I'm off Friday. Maybe I'll get one in later this week. Get another one. All right, folks. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Have a great, great, great week. I'll see you. We'll hear from you next week. I won't see you. I'll see you around. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. Let's go.